Hi, hello.
Плавно собираются люди.
People are gathering slowly but steadily, and if people are queuing up at the door, it's high time you took your seat in the audience. We'll be starting very soon. If you're listening to us in our broadcast, welcome, and also welcome to everyone in the room. Today we'll be talking about languages and tools, and frameworks, exactly. But basically, that's the title of the track, and any presentation can fit under this title. Let me do the introductions. You are Andrey Kuleshov, and I'm Pavel Kislov. Right, we will be moderating this track today. We will be introducing the speakers and the topics, and we hope that you will be sending us questions and that you will leave your comments as well. The best questions are going to get what? Prizes. Yes, indeed, a T-shirt. The speakers will select the best questions. We will send them your questions. And if you are in the room, then you will be able to get your T-shirt right here. We've got 7 speakers during the day. There will be several hardcore presentations. Actually, this time we built a narrative, you know. Right. Still, but it's going to be a winding narrative, perhaps. In one presentation, do you remember, this guy was the author of the presentation was referencing 3 other talks. So yeah, it's an end-to-end, very comprehensive storyline. So we are going to have 3 talks about OVM, languages, compilers, dev tools. Yeah, it has something to do with OVM. And if you find this too challenging, then there will be a presentation on MLIR and another smoothie presentation on LLVM. And we'll talk about other languages as well. This is the list of presentations. I don't know, do you want to do the introductions? Yeah, sure. Yeah, we'll talk about what LLVM is and fuzzes. Probably you know something already, but today we'll be providing more details. Yes, there were several presentations on fuzzes, but they were very narrow, very specific. Today we will provide general information how to build your own fuzzer. Roman is going to deliver a very interesting presentation. Of course, there will be a talk on compilers without bikes. Yeah, in grade 4 once was left without bike. Yes, but you were not left without Mojo. Mojo is the new language, and Vasily Ryabov is going to provide us with some insights. Exactly. There will be also a guru or various profilers talking today. He'll explain how to interpret flame graphs and other tricks. Alexey Rogozin at every presentation speaks about performance and profilers. At the previous conference, people packed the room when he talked, and I hope that when he gets on stage, we are going to have this room full as well. That's right. I mean, you can find his videos online, and all his talks are on this topic. There will be a story on GTK sourcing. Yeah, Vladimir, who is a contributor. So you can ask a question to someone who can give you the answer straight from the horse's mouth. So you see, we've got people who contribute to VLM, LLVM, to GTK, to Kotla. So we assembled here a very strong community of contributors. And we will have a talk on open source tools. This is going to be my presentation. Right, it's so totally like a popular talk. I will let everyone relax, and you're going to have fun as I speak, I promise. And the Kotlin multiverse. Nozick, if you hear Nozick, it means Kotlin. Kotlin means Nozick.
Саша Нозик.
They go hand in hand. That's right. Alexander Nozik has two titles. He is the Kotlin EIP champion, me too, by the way. And the other title he holds is the Google Developer Top Select something. He's got two major titles, and he is a Kotlin contributor, yes, and he is a boxing champion, and the best Kotlin developer. That's right.
Да, что важно для тех,
Now, what's important is for all our online viewers and for everyone in the room, here is the QR code. If you're watching us from a laptop, then please take your phone out and scan this QR code. At the end of each presentation, you will be able to follow the link and leave your review of the speaker. It's very important to get feedback from you. It allows us to be better during the next PH days. That's right. This is essential because the speakers and the program committee will be able to understand better whether you actually enjoyed the agenda or not. Yeah, the program committee worked like, clockwork, like Swiss clockwork. They invited everyone agreed, and everyone sent their presentations right on time. But someone asked me, how come, where's hardcore? What do you mean hardcore? No hardcore, no nothing. We are smooth operators. And please remember about the questions. We will be keeping an eye on your questions here on this tablet. And the best question receives an award, a T-shirt. This is a QR code.
вы попадете в чат, в котором вы
Please use it to get to the chat to put your questions. And this should be a question to the current speaker.
после окончания выступления все чистится. Вот, и в
After each presentation, we will cleanse the buffer of your questions, and we will open up space for the questions to the next speaker. We'll try to stick to the timetable. If we don't have enough time for your question, or you want to get a T-shirt, but we didn't read your question, please do not take offense. Often we get too many questions, and sometimes the time doesn't permit us to go through all of them. But you can find the speakers off stage, offline, after they are done talking. Yes, sure. We are here to communicate, to interact, even if your question wasn't voiced. And it's all right. You can capture the speaker and torture the speaker with your questions. And yes, usually speakers leave their contacts, their own feedback, their own contacts. And so this is not called feedback. It's called contacts, Exactly, yeah, it's not feedback. Sure. We will be starting in about 5 minutes. It means you have those 5 minutes to grab a cup of coffee or something and get ready to these hardcore presentations.